Hello, from last class we introduced about how to create your own website. So if you have a question, you are welcome to come by my office during my office hours. This class will introduce some special character. Remember, for HTML, such as this example, with those signs, like say the less than sign, the greater than sign, the slash, we use them for coding. How about say we needed those special characters? What should we do? For example, we should less than or greater than, whether copyright, whether trademark. So HTML include a set of special characters. We use this. We need this and something like here, and also we need the semicolon. Or you can use the number, but this will make it more meaningful. For example, let's look at an example. Remember, I emphasize again. For coding, I ask you to, before do coding, first type those, I call those as structure. Means we have HTML, we close it. We have a head, we close it. We have title, we close it. We have body, we close it. With this structure, we can avoid some mistakes. Also, we have this document type HTML. So we always start with this. So let's say we have a paragraph here, paragraph, and then we have something like the CIS, and don't forget to close it. Then here we want to add some special character. For example, we want to add the greater than sign, this sign. So let's try it. First, we're running. You can say we still get the greater than sign. However, even though it displays this sign, it doesn't mean you do the right job. That means because the browser is smart, it understands this is a special sign, is not a tag. But the right way to do this, we use is not use directly type this sign. We should use and greater than semicolon. This is the right way to do it. So let's do it again. We can say we get something special. This is because we use great L. So we get something like this. If we use great T, means greater than, then we will get something different like this. So look at the other special character. For example, we need some space. What should we do? The default space is just like this. For example, inside our coding, we have a space. So we still can display the space. However, if we want more space, for example, we want more space between them, save it, what do we get? We still get the same thing. So if we want to get more space, we can directly type space. We should use the and non-break space, semicolon. Save it, refresh it. We get more space here. So that's the way we add more space, non-breaking space. How about the copyright? Copyright will be the same thing. For example, we want to get some copyright and the end. Don't forget the sign, copy, semicolon. If we don't add the semicolon, you will have some problem. We get this sign. So that's about a special character. You can do the same for other special character. We have name for some fun family, for like Times New Roman, something like this. Sometimes we also need to learn generic family. Generic family is not a single fun family. It's a group of family names. This example, serif. sans serif or monospace. Those are examples for generic family. So let's say what's the difference? This is a category for serif family. It all having feet. Look at here. The T. Can you see the T? We have one. You can see the N. The Newman. Like the N. We have some little feet. But look at the sans serif in the middle. We don't have the small feet. So that's the differences between those two serif and the sans serif. We also have monospace. Monospace. It means that for every character on the button, each character has the same space. Why we need the generic family? Because sometimes when we display some character, users' computer may don't install the font family you design. Like say you want to use this font family. How about the user computer doesn't have this font family? Then we have a backup the second. Then the last one is the third backup is a generic family. Means any character, any font family inside this category we will use as the third backup. So usually for some professional design, we can say we don't just assign one font family. We assign a group of family like this. Let's just say in case user computer don't have some specific font family, we can have some backup. So that's the font family. Sometimes when we design web page, we want to like say we put something like heading in the center. So we need to align text. So we do this with we can call this as an attribute. We want the text left, right, center, or justify, just like the word. So let's say example. In this example, everything just align left. So if we want to put everything in the middle, we should use here. I will use the CSS style type equal to text CSS, and don't forget close it. And in the middle for the paragraph, so we want to control the alignment. Use text align center semicolon and save it. By doing this, we want to display the code, display the content in the middle, in the center. So that's how we control the position. The text align is an attribute. The value can be center, left, right, or justify. So that's how to align text. We have learned small, strong, or italic. We can have other elements or tag. We can have mark. Mark means we can mark some text with yellow color. Or we can have a subscript, superscript, or quotation. So what's that? Let's say example. Say here, every man is the builder of the temple. Every man is the builder. So let's do this example. So for example, we have another paragraph, and we first we close it, and in the middle we type the Okay, first we type those typing, then we just try what do we get. We get something like this, but we won't get something like this. This is what we want. So first look at here, the main is italic. So we just, for the main, we use italic, en, and then we need to close it. What else? For the builder, we can use the mark builder, just mark, and then we need to close it, slash mark. Then we have a tempo. Tempo is bold. You know how to use bold, right? Use strong, close it, and I break to a line so you can see it clear. Because the space doesn't matter, so you can change the line. So called his body. Body have a quotation sign. Even though we can directly type quotation sign, but the right way is use the quotation will be Q. Close it, Q. And save it. See what we get. Yeah, we get the main italic. Builder is mark. Mark will mark with a yellow color. Tempo strong. Body is quotation. We need the 2000. We need a copyright here. And we need the superscript, subscript. This is small. We have a trademark here. So we need the copyright. This copyright, this is a super, S-U-P. Close it. And the second one, this 0 is a subscript, S-U-B. Close it, S-U-B. And here altogether are small. And then we need to close it. And also we need a trademark. That will be and trade. Let me check what's the spell calendar. Yes. So everything looks good. So try it. First save this and run this. So this is a copyright, superscript, subscript. This is small, and we get the trademark. So that exactly is what we want. Here, let's do one more example about this. So I encourage you to do it by yourself first. Then you can follow how to do it. Actually, we already learned how to add space here, how to do the italic, strong, quotation. Important thing, how to, here we need to use the alignment or superscript, change the color or those sign. So we will do it here. First, we'll use like a heading 1, access. And for 2.0, it's superscript. Close it. And also we need to close H1. For the second one, this one with assignability. So we can use like a H3 with accessibility. And then we need okay, some mistake. Okay. And then we need registration. Just use the sign reg semicolon. We need to close it H3. Okay. See what we get. Refresh it. We get this. It looks similar that we want, like what we want. We want is this. So we need to change first about the location. So for H1, H1, H and H3, we want the text in the center. I just copy those code here. I post there here, here, okay. Then save it. Then we should get in the center. We get in the center. And the second one, we want to make this as blue, green, this as blue. How to do it? So it won't be green. We can change this SUP, style, the color green, semicolon. How about the registration? We just use the mark, MRK, slash. You can say we get what we want here. Compare those two. Last thing, we want to change the background color. Everything will be green. Everything will be, well, we say it's light green. So we just change the background color of the body. Background color, use light green. Okay, so that's about this class. We learn how to use a special character. We learn about some fun family. We also learn how to do some practice. For example, like this, put the title in the middle.